Hey guys, I'm Review Dan.
Now I'm Otaku Kit, and welcome to another Random Talks, our podcast-like series. And we got good news. At the time of filming this, our regularly scheduled videos, air quote on that one, are back up.
So all the past pop videos that were not throughout December like we wanted to are coming up. Our Christmas video that we wanted to get up so late after a whole year of planning it.
But right now, as the time of filming this, there's already a new pop video up. Go and check it out. And we are going to have Alex go ahead and finish the Christmas video before we send him any more videos to edit for the pops and anything else that we've come up with.
Yeah.
But we're going to let him finish that first before we move on, because that was a really big project. We want to make sure it is perfect. So he's getting familiar with his new setup and everything. So yeah, I'm excited.
I am too.
How long has it been? A month and a half?
Just about.
But on to this week's news.
All right, guys. So, surprising. I'm so surprised, aren't you? Are you surprised right now about this news right here? EA canceled Star Wars.
Well, an open world game that they've been developing for a while.
Yeah, but they do this all the time, though. It's like a new Star Wars game. It looks very promising. It looks going to be great.
Well, either canned or tanked.
Yeah. They always do this. EA Games seriously has a problem with promising looking games and canning them and bringing out something really dumb and bad.
I would love to see Disney yank the licensing from them. It is rumored right now that that's going to be doing that, but we'll have to just wait and see.
I wouldn't doubt it. A lot of people are actually mad at EA.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
If you watch, I don't think you ever watched this guy, but the Fiery Joker,
No.
aka Josh Scorcher,
No.
he actually had a top 10 things that EA did that was actually pretty bad. Apparently, they weren't paying their employees.
That doesn't surprise me. That's probably how they're paying all their. That's probably how, all the loot boxes. That's probably how they pay their employees. That's probably why we keep getting them.
Okay, so next item on the list. Oh, really good, really good. Spider-Man trailer, the new movie.
I was excited about this.
So was I. I saw the trailer. I was like,
a lot of people were like, "Oh, was this after Endgame?" I mean, it kind of has to.
I mean, it could be before, it could be before
the Thanos snap.
The Thanos snap, but I highly doubt it. Although I am kind of surprised we aren't. I guess Endgame will come out before
Endgame comes out literally at the end of April.
And when does Spider-Man come out?
I don't know, but I can guarantee you it's later on this year.
Yeah, so it does make a little sense right there for it.
I'm ready for it.
I also want to see, like the aftermath of Aunt May seeing Peter in his costume.
Oh, that's
because we didn't see that in the Avengers.
Yeah, that's true.
All we see is her at the end just going, "What the?"
Now, you're gonna hate me for this. I get to go see Endgame pretty much for free.
I know. This guy right here.
The family's going on a Disney cruise.
You lucky I can't say right now because we're on a PG rating right now. I'll call you in on one of the other videos that are not PG.
Basically, I'll be leaving. We leave port on the 28th. The movie comes out on the 26th. If that's not perfect timing, I don't know what is. He's strangling me with his eyes. I can feel it.
Speaking of Disney and all that they own, and Star Wars related as well, the new ride at Disney World and Disneyland, an onboard ride.
It's not a Smuggler's Run. What is it? I can't remember the name of it now. We just looked this up a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I probably should put on the name, but I almost forgot about it while watching it.
It's basically you're being captured by the First Order.
Yeah, you're one of the Resistance.
Basically, the game, not the game, the ride.
It's like a game.
It's like a game. So the immersive ride has finally we've been finally given details, not officially by Disney, but another source that I've read. That basically said that you will have your main queue where you get in the thing, and you get in a little pod, you get caught by the First Order, you get put in this other ride, which is actually your ride vehicle. So your ride feels like it's begun before it actually begun. It's really cool.
Yeah, I honestly think that's a little better than how they do have some of the rides
Oh,
in a lot
yeah.
of places.
Well, think of it like a Dark Ride 2.0. That's
Yeah.
literally what it is.
Yeah.
It is an upgraded Dark Ride. And trackless.
Oh, yeah. That's good, at
I
least.
never understood how they did trackless. I always imagined really big magnets, but I know that's not right. That affect too many pacemakers.
I think it's probably like a, you know the dinosaur ride, right? It's that car.
Yeah, that's on a track, though.
I think it's like a semi kind of track. It knows where to go through a computer.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Disney. The Hunchback of Notre Dame is getting a live action remake. Not surprising, all actually, because we are seeing so many live action remakes. The only thing I ask is, do not make Quasimodo CGI. Please do physical makeup.
Well, my only worry is who they're going to get to play the gargoyles.
Oh, gosh, you're right. Use puppets.
Use freaking Jim Henson puppets. That's genius. Make him look like the recent Yoda, like that from the Last Jedi, was it?
No. I think that's a new one.
The more recent Star Wars movie when they brought back Puppet Yoda.
Yeah,
bring Puppet Gargoyles. That's genius right there. Disney, use that. I don't care if we don't get rolled until
heck,
use it.
Use a CGI to make him fly a little bit, or green screen, like a green screen person, like make him fly, like. But
Could they actually fly?
Hey,
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I did see the fat one fly a little bit, pretending to be an aerial plane for some reason, and shooting down some of the guards trying to.
We need to find a way to rewatch Disney streaming services too. Not soon enough, so we need to find a way. I know Best Buy has a few older movies like Alice in Wonderland and stuff on Blu-ray, so we maybe need to go check over there see if they have Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hold that.
Holding.
I might know something. No boot. Dang. No bootlegs.
That was terrible.
Come on, I'll do word right there.
No, it wasn't.
Don't bootleg, kids. Disney will not be happy with that. I'm evil. Okay, so on to more. Jesus. Soldier Boy. Back at it again. Back at it again with bootlegging.
Once again, this is a PSA by RandomBlast. Please do not bootleg. If you're going to mod, if you're going to emulate, please do it safely. And please do it with parent supervision. But please don't buy freaking bootleg consoles from an idiot who only made one song that was popular when we were in high school.
And only popular for 1 year.
Yeah, it wasn't it the year of our prom or something like that?
I don't know.
I remember them playing it at one of our dances. I don't remember what dance. Might have been homecoming. Anyways.
I honestly never cared for the song.
Neither did I. I'm not a rap person.
And then I learned about the lyrics a little bit. It's like, oh no, that's not PG. That is not PG song. No.
So basically, okay, Dan knows a little bit about this. I'm going to go into a bit more detail.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy basically took off all his Nintendo bootlegs and threw up a Soulja Game Portable 2, and it was a rip-off bootleg of a PS Vita.
Yeah.
On his site, it says it's sold out.
Yeah, because probably that PlayStation bought them all saying, yeah, we're suing you.
I know. I'm guessing that he bought like a lot of them, then decided, you know what? I'm going to say it's sold out to rise the demand. And that's what happened.
Well, that worked. It didn't.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I don't
even say 200 in stock. Seriously, 200 in stock would be, better.
I know this is off topic, but I just now realized that my Mickey Mouse Monopoly is from the 75th anniversary of Mickey. Literally 15 years ago.
Huh.
Do you know how old we were 15 years ago? We were 10.
Yeah.
Sorry, got distracted. Oh, okay, and this isn't on the list. We're kind of done now. But I showed this to Dan earlier. There's going to be a Power Ranger game coming to consoles and PC.
Oh, yeah. I saw it's like the app game from the phone.
But better.
And at first you think, nah, it's fake. It looks like it's from the phone. That is until you see the Green Ranger, Jason David Frank.
If you look at the ad that's been on Instagram through Jason's Instagram, I don't know who the other two are, but the red and green are very familiar faces to me. Green is obviously Jason David Frank. The red is his daughter, Jenna.
Huh.
Yeah. Which, by the way, she is rumored to be a leader Red Ranger in a future series.
I'm good for that.
Yeah. Let the legacy go on.
Has there been any news about the Power Ranger movie sequel yet or none?
Nope.
Dang. Oh, well. Oh, and speaking of games, we're going a little bit more game territory now. NES games now come to Switch.
Not NES, SNES.
SNES. Yes, NES, SNES.
Super Nintendo games are finally coming to the Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, you told me SNES on here.
That's Super Nintendo.
I can't remember.
SNES stands for Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Hang on. I'm tired. I honestly can't hardly hear anything right now.
You know what? Forget it.
God! Get it on! Ow! My wallet. My empty wallet.
Did it wake you up?
No, it put me in more pain to sleep.
I'll slap you with the wallet. Don't tempt me. I'll take your wallet out and slap you.
Anyways, SNES comes to Switch.
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, the only one that has been they actually came out today. I looked on my Switch and they updated and everything. The only one that I recognized that of the two was Legend of Zelda 2. Yeah. That's all that's come out so far.
Nah.
But that means there's a possibility we might get more Super Nintendo games or even GameCube, Nintendo 64.
Wii.
I can't see it doing it with Wii.
Mainly, I guess Wii is still more current.
No, only because the most Wii games did use motion controls. However, it used the sensor bar to tell how you were swinging it. The gyroscope can do that, but not as accurate as the sensor bar used to. So if they do implement it, they'll have to tweak it.
Probably have to sell a sensor bar of some sort.
Not even. Well, there's not even. Only the one on the right hand has the sensor thing for that, and that's only to detect shapes.
Oh.
Remember, he said it can detect rock, paper, and scissors, so it can detect shapes, not so much a sensor bar.
Huh.
I mean, maybe I've seen them update the controllers before. Maybe they can update it in that way, but I don't think it has the hardware to do that.
Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
Next on the list, Final Fantasy 12 coming to Switch.
Never played it, but
I've played Kingdom Hearts.
I've heard it is one of the underrated ones.
Yeah, I did hear that. Really good, underrated. I still only played Kingdom Hearts, and that's where I know Final Fantasy from.
Yeah. Random cloud shows up. Hey, look, a pretty cloud. That's not what I meant.
That pretty cloud has a sword and a smash ball.
It's coming right at us.
Why does it have a smash ball for?
We got anything else?
Let's see. 2 more things.
Oh, okay.
Amazon starting gaming. Why do I see that failing?
Why do I see it? Why did I remind me of Adam Ruins Everything for things like Amazon? Did you ever watch that episode?
I might have watched it.
There's some practices where they lower the price of other things to knock out a competitor, and then they raise it back up.
Yeah.
I could just imagine them doing this with gaming and to knock out Steam.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But Steam Valve has been doing some pretty shady things as of late, so it's possible.
It is possible.
But with Popsicle, it is possible. Sorry, 90s reference.
I'll slap you for that. Take your little flying jet here and just smack in the head with it. If it wasn't so expensive, that is.
True.
And the last one on the list. The last one here now. And honestly, it's still surprising. Candy Crush is still making more money than Pokemon Go.
I don't know anyone that still plays Candy Crush.
I know my sister still plays it. My niece plays it. But there's a reason why I can see why they're paying more for Candy Crush, though. Because they're always buying the power upgrade things and all that stuff like that. And honestly, the only thing you're probably going to be buying on Pokemon Go would probably be either Pokeballs or bagging Pokemon expansions.
The expansions for the storage in the bag or incubators.
Yeah, that too. And honestly, they're not really that much.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're pretty fair prices on Pokemon Go. However, on Candy Crush, they're a little pricey for a sucker that just breaks one thing.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's going to about do us for today.
Yeah, and time for us to do more YouTube stuff right now.
But in the meantime, I'm Taco Kent.
I'm Review Dan. Hope you all had a blast.
And don't forget to stay random, folks. Peace out.